Hey guys, it's me Jake from JakeMan21642, and today I've got a video for you of this 2016 Volvo XC90 T8 Inscription. This is actually the first pre-owned XC90 that we have had here at Volvo of Richmond. As you can see, this one is finished off in a osmium gray exterior, which really looks fantastic on the vehicle. Down the side you can see your tinted windows up top, as well as chrome accenting around them. Do have intelligent key on all four doors. And up front, right here, just push to release, is the charging port, right there. More on that later. Turn signal indicators built into the mirrors, and up top you do have your roof rails, antenna for the radio right there, and panoramic roof on this one. Around the rear of the vehicle, dual exhaust down below, your rear parking sensors, as well as your badges right here. T8 Inscription, twin engine, all-wheel drive. LED taillights and all of that, of course. And this being the Inscription is loaded up with pretty much all the goodies. You have a feature where you can walk up and kick to open the trunk. On this side is your regular fuel cap. Down below on this one, it is riding on Pirelli Scorpion Verde tires. They are all-season tires, and they're in excellent condition on this one. They have under 5,000 miles on them. They are 275, 45, R20s. You do have the 20-inch alloy wheels on this one. Rear disc brakes, of course. And in my opinion, these are probably the best looking wheels on the XC90. Along the side down below, your Inscription badge on this side. Right there. And you also do have power folding mirrors on this one. When you lock the vehicle, they will fold in. Up front, you can see your active LED headlights with your Thor's Hammer DRLs. Right there. And of course, your Volvo front grille with one of the cameras for your 360-degree view. So we'll get inside and start this one up. The Inscription does come with this beautiful key fob that is leather wrapped. You have your panic on this side, lock, unlock, and trunk release on this side. But we'll go ahead, step inside and start it up. It does have intelligent key entry. Just have the key fob with you. Come up to the door and grab right there to unlock. And then touch right here to lock. Inside, this one does have the blonde leather interior, which this is probably my favorite color combination and definitely my favorite interior of the XC90. Your Volvo door sills down below. You also do have your full power driver's seat right here, but all of the power controls down below. Let's get in and power this one on. Just have the key fob in the vehicle, foot on the brake, and flick right here. And just like that, the vehicle is on and ready to go. Inside of the XC90, inside of here, you do get a very nice leather wrapped steering wheel with this beautiful two-tone leather on it. And it's a nice, expensive, high-quality feeling leather. Nice and precise, tight electric power steering as well in here. And really, this wheel, I'm usually not a fan of three-spoke wheels, but I love the way this feels in the interior. You have your adaptive cruise control settings over here, as well as some audio system and other Bluetooth controls, things like that over here. Inside of this XC90, of course, this being the Inscription, you get this beautiful stitched leather up on top of the door that does follow along on the entire dashboard. This wood grain around here as well, which is very nice, natural feeling and looking wood grain right there. You have speakers on the door as well as the 3-person memory for your driver's seat. Down below, all of your automatic windows, power mirrors, power locks, child locks, your block and unlock right there, and door handle. Very nice padded armrest down below. I mean, just very nice and plush. More storage down below here as well. You do have your gauge dimmer, trunk release, and fuel cap release. Storage down here too, with this nice felt-lined compartment. The wood grain does follow through on the dashboard. In the center, you can see the gauges, which are just beautiful. They are digital, of course. Your speedometer over there, which will let you know the speed limit of the current road you are on. Down below, as you can see, this one does have just over 4,400 miles on it. Right there in the center, it will bring up your navigation, different things. And then on this side where the tachometer would usually be, which when you put it into power mode, it will become a tachometer, you do get kind of your little hybrid gauge and a shift indicator, as well as your battery level and a fuel gauge with your range, of course. This one, of course, too, being equipped with the climate package with heads-up display. You do have that right there as well. And I promise it's not blurry or anything like that. It's just my camera kind of struggling to focus on it. The dashboard itself, all nice, soft touch material. It's all this nice leather padded. More of the padded leather around here. Right here, this one is equipped obviously with the Sensus Connect system, which is very nice and simple to use. It's very, very smartphone-like, honestly. You do have your navigation and all of that up top. You can bring that up on the screen, obviously, and it is already up on the center display. Going back, you can bring up your navigation settings, owner's manual, and everything else up there. The navigation manual, too. Down below there is your audio system controls. You have AM, FM, Bluetooth, auxiliary in, USB, and satellite radio in here. You can scroll through all of your satellite radio stations. Just pick one like that. Very nice and simple to use. You can scroll through all of that. Everything else on the side, your auxiliary in and everything. This one is equipped with just the standard audio system, not the Bowers & Wilkins premium audio system, but honestly, it still sounds great and it's nice and easy to use. Going back to the home screen, you can bring up your Bluetooth phone as well as car status, and then down at the bottom, you do have all of your automatic climate controls, heated and cooled seats, everything else. On this display, you can bring up different applications, FM, Sirius XM, radio favorites, Bluetooth, more things down here, messages, car status, and then of course, Pandora, everything else down there, weather, you can even find parking. And like I said, it's very, very smartphone-like. Your ESC on and off, lane keeping aid, park assist, cross traffic alert. Down below, your camera, park in, park out, headrest fold. Just push that and it will drop the rear headrest for visibility. Your heads-up display adjustments and everything else. Bliss, road sign information, active bending headlights. I mean, obviously you can read through all of it, but it's very simple and easy to use. Down below are your defrost controls, hazards, and then this button right here will open the glove box. Your volume knob and play pause button right in the center. This one is equipped with the 8-speed automatic with this beautiful crystal shift knob. Go down once for neutral, drive, and then to put it in your regenerative braking mode, and then go all the way up. And it will put it in reverse, and also bring up your 360-degree view camera right there, which works very well, as you can see. And you can bring up all kinds of different things, your cross traffic alert, lines, park assist, and everything else. And then push right here to put it back into park. More compartments up front, as well as your cup holders back here, 12-volt outlet. Like I said, your engine start stop button is right here. Drive mode select as well. You can go between all-wheel drive, save, which will save and charge the battery, pure eco drive, hybrid, which is just your everyday use, power for sporty driving, and let me tell you, when you put it into power mode with this air suspension, the entire thing just squats down. And then you also do have off-road for rough road, obviously, which is will raise the air suspension up. Back here, padded leather armrest in the center. Open that up inside, USB and auxiliary. Over here, this one does include the original window sticker with it. As you can see, XC90 T8 Inscription. For performance, you do have your 2-liter turbo and supercharged engine, 400 horsepower combined, and 472 pound-feet of torque. It does have a 92 kilowatt-hour battery. The engine itself makes 313 horsepower, and the battery makes 87, so 400 combined. More of your options and everything else on there. As well as over here, this one does have the Inscription package, your vision package, the climate package with the heads-up display, metallic paint, second row booster seat, 4-corner air suspension, for a total price brand new of close to $81,000. We'll go ahead, put this back inside of the glove box so it can be included when this car is sold. Overall inside too, you do have your frameless rearview mirror right here with your garage link built into the bottom, compass right there, SOS, Volvo On Call, more of your interior lighting controls up here, they are LED. And then press this, and it will send the sunshade to your panoramic roof all the way back. You can also open the roof and bring the sunshade back, everything else from up there. Your vanity mirrors, which of course are illuminated. And I know this video is running long, but honestly, there's just not enough good things to say about the interior of this. The seats are nice and comfortable with the perforated leather in the middle. You get these great thigh extensions as well. The little Swedish flag as well in the seat. And this being the Inscription, it does have the upgraded leather with your Inscription badges in the leather. So we'll go ahead, put the automatic driver's side window down. Make sure all of the doors are unlocked. Pop the hood, right there. Stepping into the rear seat of this XC90. Everything follows through in the rear when it comes to material quality on the door. Also do get your rear sunshades right there. Go ahead and pop the headrest back up. Now you can access your third row from right here. Just pull the seat forward. And this is preventing it from coming all the way up at the moment, the cargo cover right there. But your third row in the back is once again the same nice Inscription leather. Very easy to put up and down as well. You have cup holders, storage, and everything else back there. Bring that down very easily. In the back seat of this XC90, once again, all the material qualities follow through with the nice padded leather. The seats back here are just as comfortable as up front. It's the same nice, very nice leather. You have your child booster seat right here in the middle, which will just clip up like that, and you can drop it back down. Also do have an armrest up here, cup holders, your 12-volt outlet right here in the middle, as well as your 2 air vents and the climate controls for the rear passengers, which are dual zone automatic. You can independently change the temperature for each zone, just like that, as well as your fan speed right in the center. Heated seats for each side as well. Back seat pockets on each side and up front. You also do have your interior lighting back here, which is LED, and handles on each side. Now stepping around to the trunk of this XC90 T8, go ahead and open it right here. And inside, you do have your cargo cover right here, like I said, which is included with this one. Different storage compartments, cup holders for the third row. Now with the third row down, obviously that's the amount of space you'd get. But with the third row up, I would say it's from about right here, all the way back from that line. On the side, different storage compartments, things like that. Hooks, tie downs, and everything else. You also get this little grocery carrier with, once again, hooks, different straps, and tie downs. Underneath of here is the charger, obviously just to plug it in at home. It can be switched back and forth between a 240 and just 120 volt. Just pull on that, and it will come off, and you can plug it in just like anything else. Like I said, there's your charger right there. It also comes with a very nice long cable. Underneath of here is your inflator, jack storage, and everything else. You can also see some of the components for your air suspension. Go ahead and bring this back down. Now, one very nice feature about the XC90 is when you have the air suspension, you can come right here and actually use these to adjust the vehicle and bring it up and down to load into the trunk. Like I said, it automatically went down when I opened the trunk, but you can use that, which is a nice feature. It just depends on what mode you have the air suspension in. Bring this back down. As you can see, it came back up just a little bit. On this side, everything follows through with the sunshades as well. And obviously this vehicle just sitting here idle right now, there is absolutely no sound at all. It's almost spooky just moving this thing around the lot because it is absolutely silent. The interior is so well isolated, and of course the T8 being the hybrid, it's so cool. It's a cool and exciting vehicle to drive. On the passenger side, like I said, you still have pretty much everything follows through with the perforated leather and everything else. All of your controls down below for the seat, full power, lumbar, and all of that. Glove box on this side. Just push right there to release as I've shown. Do have your window sticker. This one even includes the original leather care wipes. Up top are all of your manuals inside of here. And it is a cooled glove box as well. And up front, you can see the daytime running lights are on. And I promise you they are not flickering in person, that is just the camera. And up underneath the hood of this XC90, it is equipped with Volvo's twin-charged 2-liter super and turbocharged 4-cylinder. Of course, like I said, connected to the hybrid drive system, which does produce an extra 87 horsepower on top of it. And you do have a 92 kilowatt-hour battery, which you can plug this vehicle in at home or different charging stations, things like that. It's a very nice setup. And the amount of power you get with this, it's just like nothing else to drive. Go ahead, close that, and we'll step back inside, cut this XC90 off. I apologize about how long this video has run, but there's just so much to show with this vehicle. Bring the driver's side automatic window back up, and cut the car off right here. Remove the key, and as always, this vehicle is for sale at Volvo of Richmond, here in Richmond, Virginia. If you are interested in this vehicle, please let Volvo of Richmond know you saw this video. Thanks for watching.